Hey everybody, Megan here. I just thought I would do some inventorying with you today since I got to do them anyway. So chat is enabled, so, or is enabled. So if you would like to chat, that would be fine too. So yeah, I'm just thinking I'm going to, hey everybody. I'm going to start inventorying these 4 diamond paintings I got yesterday that I unboxed. Hi everybody. So yeah, I've missed you guys. I've been so busy with grad school, my internship, and everything else that I just haven't been able to diamond paint very much recently, let alone do any videos. So yeah, I've been not slacking, but definitely missing you guys because this is what I want to do. So yeah, let's get started. So first I'm going to inventory this little Peggy. I think this one must have stayed home. So I made a copy of this inventory sheet on my printer. This is the original, I can tell because it's all folded, and it's actually longer than a regular piece of paper is. So, let's see, so that's how I know. So this one I'm gonna save for my binder over there, and this one I'm gonna mark up and then eventually cut the symbols off. So I'll save this one over here for now, and I'll mark up on this one. So I have my trusty orange highlighter here, and I'm gonna get started. So I don't know if you have ever done an unboxing before. I mean, sorry, inventory. But when I do inventory, I check and see if there's any loose drills in there before I start opening things. So I actually do see a couple of open or of loose drills. So I'm not going to just dump this out. Instead, I'm going to take them out carefully so I can find, it doesn't look like very many. Oh, yep. This bag right here is open a little bit. So do I have my tape down here? Of course I don't have my tape down here. I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a second. Imagine hold music or elevator music until I come back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I thought I should probably get some scissors and a Sharpie too, in case something happens. Hi everybody, I see you all saying hi. Okay, so let's get started finally. So I'm gonna tape this bag closed so it doesn't keep leaking. And it's a 730, so I'm wondering if this ripped from another bigger line. How many do I need of that? 5. Okay. Well, then we're good. So what I do is I just highlight. This was 730, if you can see that. It's black on dark green, so It's hard to see. But it's a 730 DMC code, so then I need 5 bags. I have 5 bags, so then I highlight it to tell me that it's all's well and good. And then I look in the bags quickly just to see if I've got any sort of stickiness happening. And I don't, so that's good. Deborah, I'm just doing inventory right now. I would like some company while I'm doing inventory, so I went live for you guys. And since I'm sitting here doing this, I thought I might as well make a video on it because I've been so busy with everything else. But I do need to get these inventoried so I can contact the seller and pay them. Or if I'm missing stuff, I need to be able to send for it. Okay, so this is 611. See, now this one has red writing on brown, if you can see that. So 611, 4, check. So the other thing, well, actually I'm not going to sort it that way. Well, yeah, I will. So 6 and up go here, the number of bags, and then 5 and less go here because I have certain containers that are small that I like to use, but they only fit like up to 4 bags, or 5 bags, I mean. 372.5. So that's why I do it that way, so I can tell how many bags I need. Oh, hi, Amsterdam. Oh, Deborah, I just used my phone. It was hot here today. Well, it cooled off because we did get a storm. We actually got hail today in where I am. It said like quarter-size hail or something, but it wasn't that big. But yeah, it was interesting. It just kind of like flipped the switch. 371. So what I'm doing as I'm looking at these bags of drills is I'm looking, counting the bags obviously, but then I'm also looking at the bag to see if there's any moisture in it, because then I'm gonna flag that color on my inventory sheet, so I know when I go to do this project that I need to wash some drills. Because I'm not gonna wash it right now. I'm gonna wait till I do the painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are all from November store. I provided links to them in my unboxing videos, except for the chalkboard one. I couldn't find the link to that because it was free. They sent it to me for free because they messed up so bad on my Hogwarts Castle one. Oh, Becky, I know. Oh, Deborah, there's lots of ways. I mean, you can do it however you want. But I just use the YouTube app and go live on it, live stream. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of 819. So the other thing you have to be careful of too are these stinking numbers. That's why I brought down a Sharpie, because some of them get really, really worn down. It is a piggy. It's a flower. I'm calling it pig in a flour barrel. It's a little pig. I don't know if that'll help you. It's kind of see-through there, but yeah, I thought it was really cute. Thanks. Yeah, there was a November store has a whole section, like a link to a bunch of pig diamond paintings. And I already made one that I called Strawberry Pig for my coworker's daughter. So I thought I would make her another pig themed one so she could have a couple of them, like as a, you know, decoration in her room or whatever. and that was really cute, so I wanted that one. There was one eating like an ice cream cone, but it was too, I don't know if it was too posed or what, but all right, these are kind of weird. This poor drill got smushed when they were packaging. Look at that poor little drill, squished in the cellophane. Poor guy. All right, 166 has 4. Check. All right, so if you just tuned in, what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing inventory. I guess I shouldn't say I'm just doing inventory. I should say I'm doing inventory, so I can get these diamond paintings stored, and so when I'm ready to do them, they're ready to go, and so I can pay the seller. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 938. So yeah, I just thought I'd chat with you guys. I'm trying to look at the phone as much as I can, as I'm also using my eyes to do this. Oh, Becky. Oh my gosh. Actually, I could actually tell you that answer right now. In my diamond painting inventory binder. All right, so I think all of my Harry Potter diamond paintings have inventory sheets. I'm pretty sure. Here's the first piggy one I did, by the way, for my coworker's daughter. Oh, it's so dark. The light's coming in from the door wall, my window. So there's Strawberry Pig. So that one's done. All right, so I've got 1, 2, I count this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, that's 10. That's still 10 because I count that one. 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I got another one in the mail yesterday, 15. 15? No, I think I have 16 because I think there's a smaller one in there too, a duplicate that I'm making for one of my friends. So what did I say? 16? 15? 16? I don't know. I have a lot. But they're all that like white background, except for the Hedwig with the Deathly Hallows necklace or whatever it is. 972. I really like the look of those. The white background. It's just hilarious because there's so much stinking white. So much white. But it's all good. Actually, you know, I like doing, especially when I'm doing a live stream with a chat, I like doing one color because then I don't have to think about it. So if there's a lot of color, I like to save it for a live chat to free up my mind a little bit. Oh, I know. I'm excited about that newspaper one too. Yeah, Valerie, AliExpress has buyer protection, so the seller doesn't get paid until you say that you have received the goods. So then that protects you from, you know, from you buying something on, you know, from China and then them not even like ever delivering it, you know. So it's called buyer protection. A beginner for a Harry Potter painting. I think anything on the smaller side would be good. This one over here, pardon my messy house. That one up there, I call that Deathly Hallows, Lightning Scar, Snitch. Yeah, Hedwig's Wings, whatever. That one would be okay if it was a smaller size. So I think that that would be good. But anything on the smaller side for a beginner. Also, the ones I got, they're squares, so I don't know. Thanks, Rian. I don't know if he would like to do a square or not. When I first started, I did a round. Strawberry Pig was my very first diamond painting that I completed. It wasn't the first one I ordered because I ordered a lot and then they didn't come in for a long time. But I got that one off of Amazon and I really like doing that one. That one's a round. But as I was researching, you know, diamond painting, I didn't know what, you know, and I was like, oh, they come in different, you know, different shapes and whatever. So, I didn't know, but I heard that it was a good idea to do round first because, it's just easier, and it is easier, but I prefer, I think at this point, I prefer square. I think it's safe to say now that I prefer square drills, square diamond paintings. Although I like looking at the round though. So I enjoy doing the squares, completing the squares, but I enjoy seeing both of them. I think the rounds are really sparkly. And I know the customs I'm doing aren't a true comparison because they're from different stores. You guys, I get it, okay? You don't have to yell at me about that anymore. I understand that concept. I'm actually gonna change this and make this a pile of 5 and up and this a pile of 4 and less because I actually think I did that. That's what I tend to do, but I think I got mixed up and I forgot. So, I'm just gonna fix this really fast. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. All right. Yeah, so if you noticed just a second ago, I had 2 bags that were, I picked one up and it said, and I matched it and it said I should have 2 bags. So I looked and they had come apart and I just taped them together. But you guys, so far, I don't see any sticky drills. Guys, my phone's on, sorry, my phone's on airplane mode. I don't know why that just happened. So yeah, I don't know if you just heard what I said, but I said that I taped 2 bags together that I found in here that were separated. And I haven't found any sticky drills yet, knock on wood. 3713 5. All right, so now, yeah, there's only like 2 drills in there. So I'm not gonna even try to salvage those. But I'm wondering, because I think one of them is from this color. I'm wondering if it's, I don't see any holes. All right, let's do this big kahuna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2. 22. Gotcha. That's good. All right. Almost done with this one. I've got a lot. I need to make a lot of videos because I've got a lot of topics and a lot of products and stuff that I want to share with you guys. So, last one. 2. All right. So then I look at my list and I've got all of them are highlighted. So we do a little check. Boop. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to write down on this piece of paper, the copy that I made, all the information that I need to know. So what I do first is I name it. Actually, I'm going to use this guy here. All right, so I'm going to name it Scroll Up. No, Valerie, it comes out of your account, but the seller but it's like held in AliExpress. So they don't release the funds to the seller until you confirm that you've gotten your products. Deanna, I think Huacan is good, but does anyone else have any sellers that they bought customs from? Which canvas did I have that had the most colors? Oh, geez. I really don't know. I have one that has like 50 colors, but oh, hi, Min Mickey. I don't know. That's not something that I like really keep track of. So I'm gonna, I mean, I do keep track of it. I do write it down. Usually. 29 colors, 38, 34, 38, 24, 39. Even this one, this newspaper one, has 34 colors. That's crazy to me. But I mean, you want a lot of color because that's what's gonna give your painting dimension. I don't know, to be honest. 42, 34, 44, 54. This one's got 54. My, what is that called? Dandelion poof? I don't know what, oh, 60 colors. My hummingbird has 60 colors. I think that's the most. I haven't done that one yet, though. Okay, so I'm going to call this one, I'm going to call it, what did I just call it? Pig in a flower barrel. And it's from, I bought it from AliExpress. The seller is November store. It cost me, oops, I don't want to put a period there. Yes, this is an erasable pen. This is just for my binder purposes. It cost me $21. It is 36 colors. It is a 40 by 40 centimeter. It's a full square drill, and all drills included. No, I'm just recording this for my own sanity. No stickies. No sticky colors. So that's all the information I include on that sheet that I put in here. As you can see with other ones, I've done the same. But I won't put this in here yet because I sort it by not only drill shape, but also by size. So I might have to do some, you know, flipping around and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to do that right now. All right. So now that I've got that written down and recorded, what I'll do is I'll cut off, yes, this little corner. Oh, you're zoomed in. Sorry. I cut off this little corner here, and I'm just gonna write pig in flour barrel, because I'm gonna put this with this inside of my sheet protector in my binder, so I can use this to put the drills into containers. I can cut up that key or legend or whatever you want to call it, and this is my label for my drills. Some people put down like the numbers at the top, and you know, if I feel like it's something that I'm gonna forget what I call it, I mean, I have it matched obviously here, but if you want to put that special, super special number on there, then that's up to you, but I don't feel like it's necessary, so I'm not going to. So I take my drills, I take my bag that they came in for now, and I put them back in. Like so. Alright, and then put my little name taggy right in the front there. And this still has sticky on it, so I'm gonna just roll up my drills right inside this bag again. And then it's right there, and I know what it is, and it's all good to go. Inventoried and ready to rock. All right, so let's do the next one. This one is the Shelly Beach, is what I'm calling it. Shelly Beach. And this one has 36 colors, again, just like the other one. And I'm gonna look and see if there's any rogue drills. Okay, no rogue drills, so I'm just gonna dump it out, because that's how I roll. And I need to move my foot because my foot's falling asleep, which is the story of my life. I am left-handed. The least expensive mimicky is that I found so far is Huacan. But I mean, you never know, do you? So yeah, that's where I got all three of my customs. Two of my customs I got from Huacan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 747. 10, check. Okay, I am left-handed. It was hard to, hey Brittany, It was hard to get used to it. Yes, I agree, because, well, especially filming, making videos of diamond painting, like paint with me's, when you're left-handed is hard, because you have to have your tripod or your camera or whatever on your right-hand side, because if you have it on your left-hand side, then your hand's going to be in the way and you won't be able to see. It'll block the viewing. So I've had to really finagle my setup, because the other part of it, well, you're like, well, why don't you just put it on the right side? What's so bad about that? Well, the problem is, because everything's shifted over to the left, to get a close-up picture of what I'm doing and at the same time see the chat and everything, it's hard to, I mean, it's getting the camera angle is really tricky. So yes, I've noticed that I've had a hard time being left-handed and doing this. But if you were just left-handed and not filming, and you were just doing diamond paintings like a normal person, or like, you know, whatever, then it's not, I don't think it's hard, because you can start your diamond painting on whichever side you want. You know, it's recommended that you start at like the top, what is it, the top right or the top left or something. I forget what they recommend. But you do what works for you. You know, you don't have to, you can start in the freaking middle if you wanted to, you know, who cares? As long as the paper is covering the glue. Sorry, I had to think about that one. As long as the paper is covering that glue and protecting it from anything that's in the air that could stick to it and de-stickify it, then I think you're fine. I mean, whatever. I finished my rainbow elephant in the middle. There was like a middle section that I didn't do yet, because in deeper paintings, the wider you get them, the harder they are, because you have to work deep into the painting, meaning, you know, if your painting is as big as the screen right now and you have to work here, it's hard to get it close enough to you to work on it easily without, you know, getting a stiff neck and whatever. All right, so I should have 7 of these. There's 4 there. Okay, 5, 6, 7. All right, this one came apart. But that's okay, because we're just gonna stick them together. That's okay. As long as they're all together in a little happy family, it's okay with me. As long as I have all my drills. All right, so this is what's confusing to me, is because this number looks like a 996, but it could be a 966. I'm thinking it's a 996 though, because usually the bigger plastic part is on the right hand side and the bag folds over here. So it should be a 996. Yep, and I don't even have a 966, so that solves that question. 6, and I have 6 of the 996. Okay. Okay, bye, Deborah. Pretty Flamingo. You have to send them the picture that you want them to. Did you send them the picture that you wanted to make into a custom? 976. is a 2. Nine. Pretty Flamingo, Pretty Flamingo. Did you send them a picture of the custom that you want? Okay, I should have 14 of these. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. You don't have to send a link to anything, Pretty Flamingo. Whatever your real name is. So what you do is you buy the custom size and the shape drills that you want. You purchase that, and then you go into the message seller option, and you send them the picture of what you want the custom to be. And then you say, hey, can you make this into my 40 by 30 custom or whatever, my 30 by 40 square custom. And they have your information through that chat, you know, like you just went right through your orders. So they have your number and everything, your order number. And you just, and then they will respond. But they'll typically actually send you a preview of what it is that you're wanting, just to make sure before they send it to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 3865s. Good old 3865s. All right. I'm hoping to get all of these inventoried, but I might not. I might have to go. We don't know. 3863. 1. Those are easy to do. I like those ones. So far, you guys, I don't see any sticky drills, which is really amazing because I messaged them and I said, hey, you know, this is a big problem. Before I order from you, more from you, I want to make sure. Oh, Mandy. Okay, so yeah, so just tell them that, Mandy. Just say, hey, I want, oh, so it was a situation where you wanted a picture that only came in round. No. You wanted a image that they only offered in round, but you wanted it in square or vice versa. Yeah, you can just say that. You can just say, hey, I want this in my, I want this as a 40 by 30 square custom, but I don't want your watermark on it or whatever, and see what they say. I know you can also, before you purchase, you can, from them, you can like screenshot it or whatever, and you can say like, you know, can I get this in a round, or can I get this in a square if it's only offered in the opposite? And then they'll make a custom for you. They'll say like, yeah, it's going to be a custom, and it's actually not even, it's the same price usually. I hope that helps. All right, 632. 301. So to some people, this part is like really, really exciting, but for me, it's not. I don't really like this part. I do like putting them into containers though, but this part isn't something that I really like to do. I mean, I like to look at the color and everything and the drills and, you know, making sure everything's there, but it kind of makes me anxious, to be honest. Because, you know, I'm like, okay, do I have everything? Like, oh my gosh. And then the other part is, it makes me want to start it right away. And I can't because I have so many that I'm working on right now. So. Well, I guess I shouldn't say. I don't have so many I'm working on. I have my 2 customs, my 2 Bogey Kisses customs, and a Harry Potter one, my Harry Potter castle that I never finished from my vacation. 4. Yeah, so I have 4 going right now. 3, okay. Hooray! So again, all drills are accounted for. That's awesome. So I'm gonna take my sheet, my copy, and I'm gonna call this one Shelly Beach. And I ordered it from AliExpress. The seller was November store. It cost me $20.22. It has 36 colors. It is a 40 by 40 centimeter full square drill, and all drills are included. No stickies. All right, then I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Yes, I actually have a Zuya painting coming, I think, in the mail. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's from Zuya. Okay, so we're gonna get the bag. 5 and up. In one spot. 4 and less, 4 and down. Over here. I'm going to stick this in here. I could use like another bag for this, you guys, you know, but to me, I'm like, why waste another bag if you're just gonna take it out to put it in containers later, you know? All right, so here's my Harry Potter one. 3 of 4. It has 30 colors. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Established, I can't figure out what year that is. I'm sure that after I do the painting, I'll be able to see it, but I don't know, maybe it's 908? I don't know. Someone said it was the 10th century, so that means it's in the... Uh-oh, I just ripped this. I'm gonna tape that really quick, even though it's a crappy bag, but I just don't want it to get any bigger than that. All right, so these are my 3865s in this huge ass bag. They don't look sticky. I mean, you can see though the static from the bag, you know. that happens. I'm going to try to put them in the freezer. So this is what they did. They checked off 105 bags. I should have 20,876 drills, and I'm going to believe them on that. So that's that. Fastest 105 counting I've ever done. I'm just gonna say that, okay, I've got it, because if I run out of this, I have more, so I'm not too worried about it. I got a lot of extra, and I don't see any extra loose drills, so I'm going to dump it. And pretty much all of these are gonna be less than 5 bags a piece. So, all right, these are 310s. So there's 7 of those. Good. Um, 900 what, Elizabeth? What are you saying? 3859. Sorry, I don't even remember what we were talking about a second ago. My memory is really bad. 844. 3770. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. See how easy this is, you guys? 2, 3, 4, 5. Especially when everything's adding up correctly and working out, you know. It's wonderful. 318 has 4. And I haven't seen any sticky drills. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood, but I haven't seen any. So maybe they actually did talk to the manufacturer and they actually did get in there and solve that problem. So far, November store is looking pretty good. If you guys want any of these Harry Potter paintings that, oh, the date on the painting, it could be. This one, though, looks to me like some sort of 8, like the number 8 or something. July 4th, that's not that long ago. I mean, it can take up to like a month to get these paintings. That's why you gotta get some from Amazon while you wait. Just on standby. I mean, I don't ever have to wait for them ever again because I've got so many now. I'm gonna be doing diamond paintings till I'm 150. Actually, that is like way out of proportion. I do not have very many compared to some of the other diamond painters on YouTube. I don't know. A lot of people are like, what do you do with all of them? And honestly, a lot of them are I got as gifts, but I can't do them all at the same time. So I can't like do them all for someone, you know, for everybody for Christmas that I know, because there's just not enough time. But I mean, also what I heard was, you know, once the US starts to manufacture these and figures out that there's a huge market for it, I feel like they're gonna start, you know, making them here, and we won't have to wait as long for shipping, but they're gonna jack those prices up because it's made in the US, you know. So that was another reason why I was buying so many. Well, not really that I was just buying them just to buy them, but the reason why I was buying them right now for doing them in a year or whatever is because I wasn't sure how much time we had before that was going to happen. And I think it's already starting to happen, to be honest, because I think Diamond Dots or one of those companies I think is in America. So, you know, I mean, I guess you could always just not buy it, but $7.96. 1, 6, So one, yeah, these Harry Potter paintings with the white backgrounds don't have a lot of bags of color. I mean, they have a lot of colors, but they don't have a lot of a lot of bags of each one. And check. All right, that's cool. All right, so let's write this one down. $9.90. Okay. Okay, we'll have to see. So I'm calling this one Hogwarts Sorting Hat. I had to get one with the sorting hat on there. And then I got this from AliExpress. The seller is November store. It cost me $27.99. It is a 40 by 50 centimeter full square drill. It has 30 colors, and all drills were included. As far as I can see, as far as I can tell, no stickies, which is great. I am so beyond happy with this store. Their customer service is amazing. Their response time is impeccable. And I'm not even like getting paid to say this. We all want to know good stores, and this one, you know, like they sold me that one with all those sticky drills. And I you know, said to them, hey, you know, this isn't okay. There's so many sticky. I have 100 bags. I had 100 bags of color that were sticky, you guys. And that to me is insane. It was only 4 colors, but the amount was so much. And I wasn't gonna stand for that. So I'm not a confrontational person, and I didn't like, you know, I was just like, hi, yeah, this is not okay. Okay. So this one is the free one I got from November store because of the horrible mess of the first painting they sent me. So it's a chalkboard one, and it says, let your light shine. And it's like a bunch of those little fireflies or lightning bugs, wherever you're from, or whatever you call it. It's a Bible verse, so I was thinking about donating and gifting this one to the church that my new preschool is going to be run from. So, yeah. Yes, customer service is huge. 7. You know what I'm really happy about is that they heard me, they responded to me. They said, oh yeah, we talked to the manufacturer and that won't happen again. And I was like, yeah, okay. Like, for real, give me a break. You didn't actually go talk to them. You're just trying to pacify me. But they actually, I mean, I haven't seen a sticky drill yet. So, all right. This is the DMC code 934. I should have 19 of these bad boys. So, wow, they are in all different pieces here. I might have to wait till the end. Oh my gosh, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 16, 17. All right, well, I'm gonna have to wait on those because actually I'm gonna tape them while I'm thinking about it here. There we go. Has this ever happened to you guys before? I mean, this one's like the worst I've ever had. It's in the most pieces, I guess is what I should say. But I know this is like not the best topic to do a video on because it's kind of boring. But what my thoughts behind this video were, hey, it'll give us a chance to just chit chat, catch up a little bit since I haven't talked to you in a while. You know, just shoot the shit and do this at the same time, you know? So that was my thought behind it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm missing 2. So I'm just going to put those aside for now. And we'll see what happens near the end. I'm not going to worry my little head off right now about it, but it could be in this pile somewhere. Who knows? All right, 3, 7, 4, 3. 4. 1. 2. Uh-oh. Oh no, these are fine. 3. Yeah, I don't know where those extra bags of those are. I might be missing those. 6, 30, 42. And if I'm missing those, I'm not gonna be pissed, but I'm gonna be like, come on! 6 of the 3860. Got it. Yeah, I like to listen to music at Diamond Paint too. Oh, here's the 310s. I'm gonna save that till after. 642. 2. 841. 2. 779. 3. 838. 2. 644. Is this my last one, huh? Wow, shoot. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it. I guess I could have done this on the carpet. I didn't need this box, but my table's being overtaken by crap, so I can't really work at my table. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm missing... Aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I should have 9 of the 3021s. And I do. No big deal. Alright, 3363. 3. Alright, 413. Should have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hooray. Hooray. It's a great day. Tomorrow's the last day, you guys, of my internship. I am so pumped up. I'm so pumped up. I'm excited for it to be done, but I'm really happy I did it because I've been learning so much. But it's gonna be awesome to be done. Okay, so this is weird. Oh. On another 934, but I'm pretty sure they messed up, and I'll tell you about that in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 169. Those look okay too. Again, I'm looking at the bags to make sure that they're not sticky either. 6. 414. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so let me count these 3 10s and then I'll get to this situation. 3 10s, I should have 41. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 40. All right, so I'm missing a bag of 3 10s. All right, this is not okay. 40 bags. Which isn't a big deal because I have a lot of extra 3 10s. I think we all do. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to even mention that because whatever. This is a free painting. But this is a problem because this DMC code is 934. The one I had to tape a bunch onto. I found another one, 934. I should have a total of 19 bags of 934s, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 bags of 934s. And I have 1 bag of 935. But I do not have a 935. So what I'm thinking they did was they accidentally counted one 935 bag instead of a 934 bag. Now, how different are these colors? Before I start complaining. They're pretty dang close. Well, that's option 1, is to use that color even though it's not the right DMC code. Option 2 is for me to check my spare drills. So let me grab those. Spare. So this is a 934. Ugh. I don't have 934. But I have a lot of 5200s and 939s. I have a 932, a 939, a 945, but no 934. Okay, so that's not an option. So what to do? I think what I'll do, because this is a free painting, even though that shouldn't be an excuse, but because it's a free painting, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go this time. These are pretty close, these colors. I mean, you're not even gonna be able to tell on the screen. Like, you can't even tell. So I'm going to tape this on, and I'm gonna pretend like this never happened. Hallelujah. Another perfect inventory. What do you know? All right, and you know what? 3 10s, okay, whatever. I got plenty of those. So what I'll do on the copied sheet is I'm just gonna make a note of that. Actually, I'm gonna do it down here because this is what I'm gonna use to do my containers. So, need extra 3 10s. 1 bag short. I'm just gonna make a note like that because I'll forget. All right, so we're gonna call this one we'll call this one lightning bugs. Or if you call them fireflies, whatever. I saw on something that, like a picture on Facebook or something, whoops, sorry, that people from different places, like in America, in the US, call lightning bugs, and some locations call them fireflies, and I forget which one of those I'm supposed to call it because I live in Michigan, but I've called them, I interchange the 2 words. All right, so this one was free. I can include Y, but I'm not going to. It's a 50 by 40. It's 28 colors. It's a full square drill. Missing 1 bag of 3 10s. It's okay. I have extra. Just so I remember not to freak out. Yeah, so I think that's it. Oh, no stickies again. No stickies, thank the Lord above. At least not that I could tell. So we'll put these back in here. That was interesting. That's never happened. I mean, I've gotten the wrong DMC code. I've gotten the wrong color before. But I've never gotten, like, just 1 bag of the wrong color. If it's the wrong color, it's the wrong color. Completely. That was interesting. I wonder why they were all separated, too. Was it, like, the bottom of the barrel or something? I didn't see a lot of trash in the bag, so hopefully not. All right. Put a little note in there. And oh man, this sticky is like coming off, so I'll tape some of the bag. Fool. All right, there we go. Lightning bugs. So we got lightning bugs. We got Hogwarts Sorting Hat. A Shelly Beach. And a pig in a flour barrel. Boom. Inventoried and done. So now I can go back into AliExpress and I can confirm that I received these goods and that all was okay for, you know, for what it's worth, whatever. So I've got like a little container over there. I'm just gonna toss these in because I'm not doing them now. So I'm gonna quickly just try to check out what's okay. So this is 40 by 50, and this is 40 by 50, 50 by 40. So I need another sheet, which I keep in the back. So there's that one. I'm actually going to turn this though so that it's like this, because I want to be able to see the picture when I flip to it. So we'll put this one the end of the 50 by 40s and 40 by 50s. All right, then we've got another 40. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I'm going to put this one in this section over here. These are the same size. For a while, I was sorting them based on like Harry Potter and then like everything else, but that wasn't working for me anymore because I couldn't tell where things were. So that's how I do it now. Okay, so this one is for my custom, my bogey kisses, because it's a 40 by 40. So I need to put these into a new one, because this is a 40 by 40, and so is the pig in a flour barrel. And this is just kind of an insight into my life and my craziness and my, it's not really OCD, I don't think, but it's definitely perfectionism, which I guess go hand in hand, but yeah. So there you go. All set and ready to go, ready to be worked on whenever I'm ready for it. But right now, I'm working on my Hogwarts castle isn't finished yet, and my 2 bogey kisses aren't finished yet. And then I did start Expecto Patronum, because it's like a 20 by 30. It's actually really small. And I just needed it to, I was on the couch and I was like, I just want to do this for a short amount of time. It's a full square. Oh shoot, I don't know what, here it is. It is 28 colors, and I started it, oh geez, today's the 26th, I think it was Tuesday. So yeah, so I've got 4 whips going right now, which is fine, you know, it's okay. It's okay to have multiples at the same, you know, going at the same time. It's all right. It helps to change things up. So here's, I mean, these are all empty. So here's my stash, basically. Some are double-sided, some aren't. So this one's the one you guys are all excited about seeing finished. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, but it's on a newspaper print, which the newspaper isn't supposed to be, you know, legible. So the other good thing about making a copy and putting it in here is because I already have a lot of my paintings in containers waiting, or in bags at least, so it's easier to put them into containers. And I know that I've already done that if this extra sheet's gone. So I know what to look for. So this one, for example, this is the Lion King. It says, remember who you are. This one still has this sheet in here. So I know that the package of drills is gonna look like this. Because I haven't done anything. The ones where it's like, you know, this, and it doesn't have a sheet, means I either put them in containers already, because I wanted to get started on it, or I put them in bags and already made the labels, so I just have to transfer it to containers whenever I have some available. Let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so this one I have already set up into containers, into these little teeny tiny itty bitty jars that only fit like 3 bags each or whatever. And I've got a few extra different kind of containers here and some bags. So that's what I've got here, and it's called Dumbledore. I also put a note that says white drills are washed because they were sticky. So Dumbledore, I remember, is a 30 by 40. Here he is. So he doesn't have an inventory sheet because I already cut up, or he doesn't have an extra inventory sheet because I already cut up the sheet to put the symbols onto my containers. Okay, so that's one reason. That's one thing. One reason why it wouldn't have a second sheet. The other reason why it wouldn't have a sheet is, for example, my John Wayne for my dad. It doesn't have an inventory sheet because, oh, that's a bad example because it's black. I've already put them in bags. And actually this one has, oh no, wait. I want to show you one with symbols. Here we go. So I already made the label with the DMC code and then the symbol that I cut out from the extra sheet. So when I go to put these in containers, all I have to do is tear this right off, and then it's still sticky, and I can just put it right on my container. But in case this were to fall off, I also put the DMC code from one of the bags right into the bag of drills with it, just in case this came off, because I was paranoid. And these bags have this white strip across here, but don't put your label on this side, because when you try to pull it off again, the white comes off and it makes your label not sticky anymore. So I learned that the hard way. Do not put it on the white part. So that's the reason why this one doesn't have an extra sheet. So those are all the colors for that. This is 44 colors. Doesn't seem like very many drills, does it, when it comes like this? Yeah, so that's kind of some of the method of my madness there. But if it has an inventory sheet, it means I haven't even done anything with it yet. And I should look for a bag that looks like this. So, all right, you guys. Well, it's been real, and I hope that you all have a very wonderful, wonderful night. I'm going to probably get some homework done right now. Actually, you know what's funny about what I just saw? I saw this bag of drills didn't have anything in it. And I know, but I do know it's this painting because I remember putting it there. But I just never got back to labeling it. So I'm just going to do that real quick. This one is called Newspaper. I'm going to call it Newspaper HP. So that that can be, and there's one sticky color in that one. I'm gonna call this Newspaper HP. There. All right. I wonder, now that I have you guys here, I wonder if you'll be able to, I think you will be able to see it. Here's the other pack or bag of drills that I have hanging out without a label. But these, all right, these are sticky. And I'm gonna try to make it so you can see this, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. So I'm gonna put you up to the light here. Okay. There you go. Can you see this? That moisture in the bag right there? Those little dots? It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's all of that white is sticky. So, and there's 3 other colors in here that are sticky too, but I'm not even going to worry about that right now because I just actually ironed the canvas and got it to be sort of doable. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't even know. Oh, here it is. So I'm calling this Hogwarts with Words. You know, I think I forgot to do this part because I was so pissed about all the sticky drills. I think that's why I forgot to do it. Alright, so this is called Hogwarts. Because I have 2 Hogwarts paintings. So this one's with words. It says, Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home. Thought that was pretty cool. Who doesn't want to live at Hogwarts? Come on. Alright, so all that white, I'm telling you. It's going to be the death of me, all these sticky drills. Alright, that's that. Alright, I've been meaning to do that for a while. Thanks for making me do that, you guys. Alright, so that's that. I have counted 4. But I'm done now. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching. And as always, happy diamond painting. And I'll talk to you soon.